Here's Kidd.
Yeah, watch Kidd, watch Kidd. Stay up. Right here.
Pass to Williamson. And he buries his first look.
The moment Williamson gets inside, virtually nothing you can do to stop that lefty.
Outside Young. Driving in. Williams grabs the board.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
Now here's Booker. Left side Eason. Shot clock at 6. Sends it home from three-point land.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And it's blocked by Davis. Outside Booker. With the drive. And Booker with the jam.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Back to Caruso. Davis down low. Booker with it. Fires from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
AD's frame has filled out through the years. We've seen that. It enables him to take that kind of contact.
Stolen by Davis. Takes it inside. Williamson for three. Knocks it down from distance. Williamson's got 7 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Davis a screen. Booker attacking. And here's Caruso outside. Drops in the three.
Well, AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
Here's Kidd. Softly drops in the floater.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Booker. Five to shoot. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Pass to Thomas. And here's Davis. Back to Thomas. And he jams it home with authority.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Davis.
First personal foul. First team foul.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Screen by Eason. And Young, here we go. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he's good on the second. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Young misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Offensive rebound. Williamson. And Young.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. They're up by 6. After... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Kidd. Young looking for an opening. Williamson outside. Eason with some nice D. Right side Young. Eason with the ball. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Eason's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
Takes the 3. And it's Eason with the 3. Eason's got 6 in the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Eason. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Sinks the tray. Young's got 9.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Williamson left side. Davis down low. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
He's an elite big man. Davis so good at using that footwork and those post moves down low.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Young. Here's Thomas. Inside. He goes up again. Outside Davis. 6 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Davis. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Reeves. Davis a screen. For 3. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
A minute 53 left to play in the first half. Outside for Davis. Knocked away. Back to Young. And Young slams it in.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Reddish. Back to Thomas. Now Davis. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Well, sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Outside Young. Down low. And Davis with the block.
What an impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Floats one up. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Easton. And Davis with the block. Back to Thomas. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. That one doesn't drop. Here's Reeves. High post Young. Gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Daniels. No points yet. Poke loose. Pass to Pajimski. There's a screen. Here's Reeves. Knocks down the long J.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Outside Reddish. The 3. Doesn't go for him. Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Pass to Pajimski. Going inside. And he lays it up and in. Pajimski's got his first bucket in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Outside Davis. Crosses over. And Davis slams it home.
Gotta love the slick ball control from AD on that sequence.
Pass to Reeves. Outside Porter. Good on the bucket.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And Reddish, here we go. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Here's Daniels. Still no points. There's a screen by Toppin. It's Daniels with a drive. Great D that time from Porter. To the inside. They swipe it.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And stolen by Booker. Porter with it, and it's Toppin picking him up.
Away team foul. Gerald Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Booker. Pass to Kessler. Wallace pulls it in. And they're running. There's Young with the three.
Nick Young.
Counted from distance. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
And stolen by Bull. Toppin outside. Outside Bull. The three. Doesn't go that time. Takes a three. On target from range. He's got 9.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc. Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Kessler a screen. Here's Reeves. He drops it from range. Reeves has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Toppin with it. Caruso covers. 6 to shoot. Here's Young. And so he draws the foul. To the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Nick Young.
And both free throws good for Young. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Reeves. The three is up. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Kidd with the bucket.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Reeves with the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul. At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Daniels. He's scoreless. Outside Young. Lets a three fly. Porter pulls it in. Here's Reeves. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
The defense has to be besides themselves there. Terrific shot to close out the quarter by him.
43.
And so it's Albuquerque with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Daniels. And he drives in. Davis from long range. The shot that time not on target. Here's Reeves.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Reeves. Outside for Booker. And Booker cash on the three.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
Here's Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Williamson hits them both.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
Left side Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Eason with a steal. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Back to Caruso. Outside Young. Just 5 to shoot. Hits a three-pointer.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Count it.
Assisted.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Eason. Back to Booker. Screen by Young. There's the drive. And Young slams it in.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that would clear the deck.
From a physical standpoint, you just can't match up with Williamson's power down low.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Caruso. Outside Davis. Outside Booker. Up top Young. Oh, he picked him clean. There's Young with the three. Davis with a rebound. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Outside Young. Outside Eason. Puts up a three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
4-3. Pass to Wallace. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And here's Eason. He takes it in. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. He drops the first one. And that'll push the lead to double digits. Eason hits them both. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kidd. The kick out to Young. Back to Williamson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Well, you're worried about Zion getting up and dunking on you, but you got to stay down on the pump fake. Skilled at using it, and Zion will find his way to the line.
They set a pick. Pass to Reeves. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Four on the clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Davis. A minute 4 left in the final quarter. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control. Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And there's the screen. Pass to Eason. Beyond the arc. Gets the three ball to go.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
It's Davis with the drive. And the shot goes.
AD and his mobility is just fantastic. Makes so many good moves towards the basket for a guy his size.
Outside Eason. Davis a screen. This one for three. Eason, good.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Eason with it. And here's Booker. Driving inside. And the dunk by Booker.
Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
It's stolen by Davis. It's Thomas on the wing. Outside for Davis. Thomas with it. Now guarded by Booker. Davis. And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Here's Williamson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
For three, Booker. Not going to go that time. Here's the break. Here's Davis. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Nick Young.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
Here's Booker. He takes it in. And the dunk by Booker.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
Outside Kidd. Outside Davis. It's Thomas on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Oh, he's a high flyer!
Ooh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
Like, what? That looked like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game, that's impressive.
Kicks it out to Williamson. It's Davis on the wing. They get it back. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Can't connect from long distance. Albuquerque trails by 3. Young left side. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Eason. Back to Young. And stolen by Thomas.
2 minutes.
Fires for 3. Here's Davis. Plays it up off the glass. Davis has got 5 now.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
The drive by Booker. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Booker left side. Here's Eason. Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Eason's shot is good.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Young, right side, shoots the three, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Davis sets a screen. Outside for Kidd. Driving in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Such a gutsy player. Kidd doesn't back down from the challenge on that drive.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Caruso. Outside for Davis. 6 to shoot. And it's Young at the elbow. Over Young. And that one hits back iron. Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. Young for 3. The shot comes out. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pass to Davis. Back to Daniels. Outside for Davis. Williamson outside. 5 on the clock. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Outside, Davis. And he drives in. And it's Davis with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And Albuquerque with the possession. Trailing by 2. Outside for Davis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I'm going to be honest, like Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Reeves. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Pass to Eason. Back to Davis. Shot from free throw range. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
Here's Reeves. Still yet to score. Back to Daniels. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Dyson Daniels at the line for 2.
Good on both. Now Daniels. Wallace outside. Outside, Davis. That That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Toppin. It's Davis on the wing. Driving to the basket. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. .135 left in the first half. And now it's Wallace running. He can go all the way.
Oh, and on the defensive end, using his fine defensive instinct, Davis is just able to make a smooth little steal.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Reeves. That 3 off the mark. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Pass to Daniel. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And his first shot of the game, no good. To the paint. Here's Eason. Power down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. It's Davis on the wing. Toppin can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Poke loose. And here's the break. Here's Daniels. And he goes in for the dunk.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Porter for the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's Kidd with the drop. Young outside. Pass to Reddish. Out to the wing. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Porter with the steal. Here's Pajemski. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
On its way from Young for 2. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Albuquerque trails by 4. Daniels with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. And it's in there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Outside for Kidd. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Well, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Pass to Kessler.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Young with the stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. There's a screen by Porter. Reeves
Austin Reeves.
hits it from 3-point range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Reeves. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
There's a screen by Porter. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Substitution for Albuquerque. Nick Young, Devin Booker.
The kick out to Young. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Back to Reddish. Pass to Toppin. Now Bowl. All sorts of time. And he nails the jumper. And so Booker will bring it up for Albuquerque. A 2-point game. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Albuquerque shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And Albuquerque making a change here.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Thomas a screen. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Young, right side. On the wing, Booker. 6 points for him. That gives them the lead.
Timeout.
Eason's got the lead up to 3 now. For Albuquerque.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now here's Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works. Here's Young. 8 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 10.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here's Albuquerque. They lead by 1. Booker with it. With the drive and the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Outside Tatum. Outside Davis. Pass to Young. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes in.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Now Young. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Jordan. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
With 3, Booker buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 5 now.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Davis. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Here's Davis. Outside for George. The second chance effort. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the focus Paul George has. Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Robinson, that's good.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Outside, George. Outside for Davis. From deep. Here's Tatum. Back to George. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Young from outside. He shoot again. The kick out to Tatum. Three-pointer.
Defensively, this is what Davis gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain his man, and be in a position to help.
And here's Booker from the arc. The offensive rebound. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Trailing by 2. Outside for George. Buries it from 3-point range. George has got 6 points.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the Bronx, another three.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Booker looking around. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Tatum a screen. George with no one around. Drops in the tray. 12 points for him.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Melton. Still scoreless.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here is Davis. Nifty move. And Davis throws it down.
They'll take that every trip down. AD with the dunk.
Pass to George. Launches a three. And the Bronx, another three.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
And here's Melton. Outside Tatum. It's stolen by Davis. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bronx. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bronx.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Back to Young. And Nick Young with the slam.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Pass to Davis. Booker outside. In the corner, Wallace with it. There's a screen by Robinson. Clock at 4. Fade away. Bronx grabs the miss.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Tatum. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
On the wing, George. 15 points in the game. Screen by Bull. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Kicks it out to Booker. On the wing, Wallace. Young outside. Pass to Davis. Booker outside. Davis sets a screen. Booker with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Shot's good by Booker. Booker's got 11 points.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Tatum, that's for 2. Back to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. It's Robinson, top of the key. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Robinson. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
There's a screen by Robinson. It's Young on the wing. Over George. And George with the block.
This is what you love about PG at the defensive end. The length instincts. What a block.
The Bronx leading by 9. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the wing on the left. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The shot by Hughes, no good. Oh, here we go. Şengün's got the fast break chance. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thomas. Pass to Porter. In the corner, Bell with it. To the paint. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Harper. Now, here's Bull. Evans up top. 6 to shoot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Porter looking it over. Offensive rebound. 30 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
And using his length to come right off the drive into the hoop there. Big time move by Miller.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Both teams changing it up here. The Bronx leading by 7. Now here's Melton. Nothing on the board. And for 3, Bell tries again. The kick out to Porter. Inside. Banked in off the glass. Porter's got his first 2 points.
That is a terrific play by Porter. One of the more efficient guys in the game. Shows it again right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so it's the Bronx. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. On the wing, George. The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. Tatum, an assassin.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Here's Koulibaly. Driving to the basket.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Back to Melton. Outside for Davis. Pass to Young. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Young's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bronx.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Outside Harper. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to Melton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that passing ability really. Helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Right side George. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And it's Davis missing. Here's Young. And Nick Young with the slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Down low. And stolen by Booker. To the inside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Bronx leading by 11. The deep three from Tatum. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Tatum's got 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
In the corner, it's Robinson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 5 points in the game.
Great execution by AD. He understands all eyes are on him. Give it to someone else to make a play.
Pass to Davis. Young from outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Back to Wallace. Pass to Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. And they will get the basket here, folks. And they will goaltender.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now Melton. And George, here we go. And George with the stuff.
So smart with the ball in his hands. George reads the floor well and takes advantage of what's there.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. And the officials will call the illegal spin right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And here's Booker from the arc. Bronx grabs the miss. Here's Thomas. And there's the drive. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Davis sets a screen. And Davis pulls it down. The Bronx leading by 14. With the second effort, outside for George. And the Bronx, another 3.
An elite player in this league. Paul George is going off tonight. Something we've seen PG do a lot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Timeout called, the Bronx.
In for Bronx. Bronx timeout call.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And so Greg Popovich decides to call timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
There they are, fans.
For three, Booker. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Bronx. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great...
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Bronx.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Takes a three, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Hughes with it. Back to Thomas. Davis with some nice D. And here's Booker. Pass to Robinson. From the arc. That shot off the mark. The Bronx leading by 14. Young with no one around. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. And here's Booker from the arc. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
George looking around. Tatum a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And the Bronx, another 3.
A 3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
And stolen by Tatum. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The kick out to Young. Right side Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And it's good for 2. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bronx?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
And here's Tatum for 3. And Davis throws it down.
That's what you like to see from the big fella, Anthony Davis, with the power finish.
The drive by Booker.
Yeah, easy call.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for the away team.
And he sinks the second.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Melton's shot is good.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Melton. The 3. And the Bronx, another three.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
The three from Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
For three, Booker to the middle, pulls it up. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 16 here in the second half.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Young looking it over. And the jam by Nick Young.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Davis sets a screen. Out to Wallace. 17-foot shot on the way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
And so George will bring it up for the Bronx. Now here's Melton. And here's Tatum for three. And the Bronx, another three.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Booker. It's deflected. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Davis sets a screen. Pass to Melton. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Booker outside. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Now Melton. Pass to Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
Team foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game. Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad. Fans, that was your home team dancers.
And that one falls for Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Now, here's George. Nobody near Melton. Off target from three-point range. Wallace attacking. Nifty move. Kicks it out to Booker. To the inside. Right side Davis. 6 to shoot. And here's Young from the arc. No good on the shot. Good defensive work there by Young. Outside, George. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Outside Robinson from the arc. Doesn't go that time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
On the wing, George. Back to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Davis has got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The offensive rebound. It's George on the wing. Off target from outside. Pass to Davis. Outside for Robinson. Booker outside. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
It's Davis on the wing. Back to George. Davis in the corner. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Pass to Davis. Outside Tatum. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Tatum a screen. There's the drive. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You got a guy that's too big for a guard. He's too quick for a forward. What do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it. Look, I'm telling you, even in the mid-range, Davis is deadly. He's got the perfect mechanics, and it just works at any distance.
Here's Melton. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Young. "51 seconds left to play here in the first. It's Davis on the wing. Back to Young. Down low. Here's Booker. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Tatum. Young with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by George.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Davis down low. Outside for Robinson. Young outside. Back to Robinson. It's stolen by Davis. Nice break, the Bronx. Young outside. For the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Bronx. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
And D'Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. For 3, Booker. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
He doesn't shoot from the corner three often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
There's the pick. From deep, George. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. They've held a 12-point lead early. Screen by Young. In the corner, Bull with it. Outside Thomas. Pass to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Not going to go that time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick-and-roll game, and let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help.
Outside Thomas. Stolen by Robinson. Wallace outside. Outside Robinson. Back to Wallace. With the drive. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's Hughes. Pass to Bull. And here's Young. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bull's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level.
There's a screen. Here's Wallace. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Bull.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
It's Thomas outside. They get the rebound. Back to Bull. Lets it go with the 3. Gerald Wallace grabs the miss. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. And Şengün throws it down.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
1:46 left in the second quarter. On its way from Young for 2. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Young's got his second bucket. Outside Harper. Shakes him. And it's good on the way up.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Screen by Young. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And they're on the break. Pass to Coulibaly. The kick out to Harper. Just 4 to shoot. Inside. Bull. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 1-point Bronx lead.
And And though we often talk about Harper scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Offensive rebound. Pass to Koulibaly. The kick out to Harper. Here's Şengün. Bol, that's good.
Yeah, inside Bol, he does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Screen by Young. It's Young on the wing. Takes it inside. And Young with the stop.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
No good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Bronx leads by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich.
Get ready for your
Now here's Booker. Davis sets a screen. For the lead. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Bronx. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Hits the three-point bomb.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Tipped away. Hughes with the steal. Tatum on the wing. Back to George. From about 19 feet. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
And got to be confident in that mid-range. And Paul George certainly is.
Young from outside. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here he goes. Davis with it. Now guarded by Booker. The shot by George wide open. And the Bronx another 3.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Puts it up. Pass to Hughes. Drives to the hoop. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hughes got his second basket of the game.
Oh, dynamic drive by Hughes, cutting through the defense to get him an easy.
Robinson, that's good.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Driving to the basket. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Pass to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's a screen by Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Davis. Back to Robinson. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Robinson's got 13.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
The Bronx leading by 3. On the wing, Melton. 1:33 left to play in the third. Pass to Bull. There's the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And how about the hustle from Robinson, making it his mission to beat everyone down the floor?
He drives in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. Outside for Robinson. Booker outside. Back to Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
They set the pick. Outside for George. And he's good on the 3-ball. George has got 11 in the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And so it's the Bronx with us. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. The Bronx leading by 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Here's Booker, and Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Young with no one around. Good on the triple.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Milton with the ball. To the inside. And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Davis into the hoop.
Nice hustle on defense from Booker, just clawing the ball away there.
Bronx timeout called. Bronx. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Toronto Lou's huddle. And they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Robinson. Booker in the post. Back to Robinson. Lots of room. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Young in the corner. To the middle. Here's Hughes. And Davis sends it back. The kick out to Young. Young with the steal. On the wing, Davis. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Tatum. A three ball. Hangs home the trifecta. And the Bronx leads by 4.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Now here is Robinson. A second chance effort. Banked in off the glass. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's what you call leadership. Robinson providing it for his team by knocking down a big-time shot.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not. In the game.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside Tatum. Puts up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Booker outside. Davis sets a screen. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Melton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Melton feeling it out a bit. Driving the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Melton's got 4 this quarter.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team.
58 seconds left in the game. And Young, here we go. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Now Melton. There's the pick. Lock at 6. George. Count it!
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
There's a screen by Robinson. Wallace outside. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. Here's Tatum. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Home team foul. Devin Booker. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
This is why this team wants Tatum to get fouled. They trust him down the stretch. Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
So it's the Bronx picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they